The Lake People MC100 combines the famous Lake People qualities in one superbly equipped monitor controller unit. With comprehensive connectivity and outstanding audio quality, the MC100 is the perfect control center for discerning studios. Let us take a look at the MC100's connectors. On the lower right back panel, it features two balanced inputs as XLR sockets. To the left of the balanced inputs is an unbalanced RCA input that can be adjusted in its sensitivity from the front panel. Input 4 is a 3.5mm or 1/8 inch jack for the easy, spontaneous integration of mobile devices into the listening setup. Like the RCA input, the jack input sensitivity can be adjusted. The digital USB-C connector with high-quality conversion that processes PCM with up to 384 kHz at 32 bits, as well as DSD-256. The MC100 is equally well equipped in terms of outputs. For a start, it features three identical balanced outputs for monitor speakers that can individually be level adjusted via trim switches. This allows for level matching very different systems. The separate subwoofer out is also realized as balanced XLR and can also be adjusted. Finally, the MC100 provides two slave outs for the effortless integration of measuring instruments independent of the volume control. The trim options for the outputs are realized as switches to eliminate possible sound loss from components. Next, let us take a look at the MC100's controlling elements on the front. The input selection can be found on the top left. Inputs 1 and 2 are balanced XLR inputs. Input 3 is the unbalanced RCA input. Input 4 is the stereo jack input on the front. And input 5 is the digital input with high-quality converter. The source selection can be configured to be mutually exclusive, or summing the signals when multiple inputs are selected. The panel on the right selects the monitoring output. The outputs too can be configured to be mutually exclusive or to address multiple outputs simultaneously. The subwoofer path can be added onto every output except headphones. The MC100 remembers the configuration and will activate or deactivate the subwoofer out accordingly. In addition to the monitor outputs, the Lake People MC100 also provides a powerful high-quality headphone amplifier based on the dedicated head amp G105. The output is available as 3.5mm and 6.3mm jacks. The amplifier includes a sophisticated X-feed circuit that creates an adjustable crosstalk between the left and right channels on the headphones, improving localization and simulating speaker playback. The MC100 also provides the pre-gain option known from the Lake People headphone amplifiers, allowing for adjusting the volume knob travel to different types of headphones. Centerpiece of the front panel is the large volume control using an Alps RK27 potentiometer. The Pro version of the MC100 replaces the potentiometer with a 256-step reed relay circuit for the most accurate volume control. The Lake People MC100 has all the features audio professionals expect from a monitor controller. Mute, dim, mono switch, the option to phase reverse the left channel, swap left and right channels, or listen to them individually. As a true Lake People product, The MC100 was developed entirely in Germany and is manufactured in the company's own workshop. Quality made in Germany. All balanced connectors are XLR, all components are carefully selected and meticulously assembled to adhere to the high standards Lake People sets for sound and longevity. As a result, the MC100 is as low in noise and distortion as physically possible. The power supply is suitably sophisticated and fully channel separated. The Lake People MC100 is the definitive monitor controller for discerning studios.